eligibility, let's just touch on the Kentucky Sire Stakes. It's really gotten, Kentucky back on the map. The fact that you can race your horse in 3 different levels, the Commonwealth, the Goldenrod, and then the Kentucky Championship. It's really blossomed here over the last several years.
Yeah, it has. There's a 5-member committee that decides, how we are going to spend the money, and Ken Jackson and Bob Brady and myself and Jim Averett and Joe Costa representing the Red Mile. Everybody does a great job in working together, and obviously we don't all agree on how to spend the money. That's why you have a committee, but they do. It's a horseman group that tries to do the best and tries to spread the money around, but also reward excellence. And I think the Red Mile, or not so much the Red Mile, but the breed development does that. You have $400,000 finals for the premier horses, but we've fully funded the fairs. And there's 7 fairs in Kentucky, and the fair people are doing very well. And so top to bottom, they really give the opportunity for, and that's the key to our business, I think, is the fact that you need participation everywhere. And so, I mean, we've been in the business since the early 80s, and, I can remember when certain horses would, you'd have the Grand Circuit, which was great, but the horses all the best horses would go on this circuit, and they would, it went to just certain, very few group. Now you have, the money is spread out so tremendously that, as I say, everybody seems to get a drink of water. And that's the key. It
is. I was talking with Mr. Siegel, and we were talking about how, these 2 weeks of Grand Circuit really do bring people from everywhere: Ohio, Indiana, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. And you don't see the same horses racing each other all the time, and it really brings in for good racing, good opportunity, and good wagering for the public.
Absolutely. It's almost a prequel to the Breeders' Crown, where you get horses from everywhere, Canada, and everybody shows up. And this is the place that if you can put eyeballs on the horses, means so much for year-end honors and stuff like that, because people, if you see it instead of on TV or whatever, it can make a big difference. So being here is a big part of, it should be on everybody's bucket list to come here to, and I think it is on everybody's bucket list. And most people have, filled the bucket over the years coming here because it's such a great tradition.
It really is. And we thank you so much for joining us today on the set to talk a little bit about Hunterdon Farm and the state of Kentucky. And we wish you the best of luck at the sale.
Thank you.